Alright, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Sleepy, your host, with the motherfucking most. Shout out to Paul Cantu, Doovie behind the camera.
Hey.
Welcome to possibly the greatest pickup video on my channel. Honestly, probably the greatest pickup video on YouTube to date. A lot of people have been asking me for this video. I'm sorry that I lagged, but week one was insane. We camped for like a week. It was fucking crazy. We got home, we had to sort through everything. We started off and shit. It was a crazy experience, just like it always is camping at Supreme. But the video is finally here. So first and foremost, please, everybody watching this, go check out Preem Population on Instagram. I'm gonna leave it on the page right here. You guys can be a part of a Supreme community, buy, sell, trade, like a little subculture, sub-community. Everybody on there is cool with each other. It's like a whole little family, buying, selling, trading, raffles, all that kind of shit. Go check out Preem Population. I'm going to show you guys everything that we copped, and there's a bunch of shit in there that's already been on Preem Population that people have won for $10, $5, $20, whatever the case may be. Make sure you guys go check it out, and you guys can see the rest of this shit. Hit that page and be a part of the fun. So let's go check it out. Out of the studio and into the bedroom. Let's get it, baby. Alright, so as you guys can see, this is everything that we grabbed from week one, fall winter 2017. Before we get into the video, one more thing, of course, please, if you guys are new to the channel or you guys are not familiar with the channel, everything that you see here comes from me and Duva's pockets. Nobody pays for any of our Supreme. We don't get money from our moms, our dads, our aunts, our grandmas. We don't get loans. We don't get lenders. Nothing. Everything that you see here comes because me and Duva work hard to get it. We get it, we grab the shit we want, we keep some, we sell some, we trade some, we raffle some, we collect all our money again, and then we go back to week two and we do the same shit the next week. So before you guys start saying weird shit, if this is your first time here, we work for all of this stuff, and this is how we choose to spend our money. So let's get into it. First things first is the bags. The bags this year are these ribstop nylon bags. I'm trying to see if one's out of the package. This is all 3M right here. This Supreme going all the way across is 3M. There's a giant pouch on the side, and then it opens up in the middle, and this is like a 30-liter bag. My personal favorite color of the bags this season is green, which is not a lot of people's favorite, but we do have a red one, we got a white one, we got a black one, and all these Supremes are 3M all the way across. A lot of people like the white ones just because of the red box logo on it, and then the 3M does show up fairly nice on it. They got a little holding strap at the end. These are all around very solid bags, and I do like the bags this season. Same thing with the backpacks. Ribstop nylon, you got like this little fucking lace shit all the way across. The box logo, and then the 3M Supreme on the backpacks is on the inside flap right here. So when it's full of shit, then it comes out, it says Supreme in 3M. You got the white one with the red box, black with the black box, and then same thing with all the waist bags, dude. White is a very favorite color just because of the red box. Again, my favorite color is green, but there is black, red, and all that. On these, the Supreme is on the bottom of it, so when it fills up, it goes all the way across the bottom. It says Supreme in 3M. There were shoulder bags as well. Here's black, green, and white. I don't have a red one to show you guys because the red one is already sold. This has two little pockets, a little 2-liter bag. This green one is for me. I'm keeping this one. I just like the green bags this season for some reason. But yeah, dude. Shoulder, waist, duffel, backpack, ribstop nylon. You guys know what it is, dog. Let's move on to the rest of this shit. Here's the S logos that dropped. These were the tonal S logo hats. Here's the orange one. This one's for my personal. And the desert camo. This one's for my personal as well. There were some camp hats that dropped as well. These were NYCO camp hats. They're fat patch desert camo camps. You got desert camo right here. Here's another black on black S logo. This is super clean. Another camo. Another blue. Script 6 panel. Here's another desert camo fat patch camp. And then you got the black Fat Patch Camp as well. And then you got the pinkish, like Roge's S logo right here. So you got blue S logo, orange S logo right here, fucking pink S logo, camo S logo. The hats were popping this week. 2 beanies that dropped. There was a New Era script snakeskin beanie, but it's already packaged up. It's in the package. These are the loose gauge beanies that dropped. You guys can't really see it. Tonal, black on black. And here's this forest green, dude, with the white Supreme embroidered. These things are so nice. These fit everybody's head very well. If you guys don't own loose gauge beanies, go buy them. These things retail were only like $32 or some shit. Yeah, 32 bucks. This forest green with white writing is very, very sick.
This one's mine.
All right. Let's move on to the tees right here. As you guys can see, there is a bunch of tees. I believe that there was 9 different tees that dropped. This is called the heart tee or love tee, fuck tee, whatever. It just has a big ass heart in the front, as you guys can see. And then it's got like this old lady fucking reading the news, a cat, a cop, and a burglar, I guess. Me and Alexandra have been trying to find out the meaning of this shirt, but I'm not really sure what it is, so I won't speak on it. Fuck tee was one of the tees. Another tee right here is the dollar tee. This tee is super good, and it has a really great graphic on it. The altered states of America, the future is fucked. Get the fuck out of here, $1 zillion. George Washington covering his face. Solid tee right there. DNA tee, as you guys know, this is probably going to be one of the most popular t-shirts when it drops. It's just got Supreme down here, and then it says money, Supreme, weed, pussy, and then it's got a bunch of like DNA molecules on it, and kind of looks like lottery balls down there too. Dope ass tee as well. And there are a bunch of other tees too. This is the Bloom long sleeve right here. As you guys can see, Supreme in the front with a bunch of flowers. These are all long sleeve tees. And then there was a Venus tee right here, which has just a little like cherub homegirl in the back. It says Supreme on 3 lines. This is a short sleeve shirt. And there's a fuck with your head shirt right here. It's got like, I don't know, I guess like a Renaissance girl on it or something. I don't know. She got big poofy hair, maybe like a Vegas dancer or some shit. Supreme at the top, fuck with your head on the side. And this tee right here is one of my favorites for sure. This is the Gons tee right here. This is the Gons Ram design that's on the jacket that I'm wearing too. Shout out to this jacket. They dropped this on hats, pins, a bunch of shit. You guys will see this on polos and a bunch of other shit this season as well. Supreme, Supream, Supreme rules everything around me. That's why I love this fucking shirt. I love that analogy or that little fucking saying. Very dope t-shirt. One of the last tees that dropped is the Crash tee right here. Blank on the front, and then it says Supreme all the way across the back, and then it's got like this sky with an exploding fire, like a crash or some shit. Crash tee, very dope t-shirt as well. There was one more tee. Let me find out where it's at. Here's the Kiss tee. You got homeboy and homegirl kissing right there, and then you got a bunch of girls on the front. One of them's wearing a box logo. This will probably be one of the most sought after tees as well. And there was one more tee. I just gotta find it right here. Nasty Nas. This is definitely the most popular tee that's dropping. Nasty Nas on the bottom. Nas's face on the front. Nas tee, $44. We didn't get as many of these as we liked, but we did get a couple. Shout out to Nas and shout out to all the week 1 tees, dude. So let's get into some of these sweatshirts and jackets that dropped. Here's an ARC logo track jacket right here. Didn't cop any of these, but I did want to show you guys what it looked like. It is a little thicker material. It's like a mesh on the inside, as you guys can see right here. And then on the back, it just says Supreme in like a little ARC logo. This like lettering that they're using is new this season. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it did drop, so I wanted to show you guys. There's tonal S logos that dropped. We got 1, 2, and there was an orange one that we already sold. This pink one is by far my favorite. You got pink S on pink hoodie, tonal action right there. And then you do have the olive tonal as well, olive S on olive hoodie. And then to go with the sweatshirts, there is sweatpants right here. Tonal S logo pants. You guys can see the S. These things are super sick. People slept on these. I copped a bunch of them and people are after them, dude. They are definitely a good cop from week 1. This hoodie in the lookbook was very, very talked about, at least in line at Supreme. These are called the block hoodies right here. This is the ice blue color, and it just says Supreme all the way across the front, and then on the back it says Supreme as well. This is definitely the most popping color right here. In red, you got Supreme on the front just like this. Bam. And then flip and dip on the back. It says Supreme all the way across the back as well. These were the blocked hooded sweatshirts. And then these two babies are for my personal right here. You already know, people were calling this the Gons patchwork, the patchwork, whatever. It's called a patchwork hooded sweatshirt. This is the navy colorway with the red. Oh my lord, dude, this thing is so fucking sick. This thing was $188. These jackets are very expensive, and so are the sweatpants. The sweatpants were, I think, $168 or $188 as well. But this is by far my favorite piece that dropped week 1. I copped the bottoms and I copped the top for the personal. If you guys are looking to go after something with some shock value to it, definitely go after this shit, dude. This is all cut and sewn on here, individually placed, individually sewn. These things go dumb hard, and definitely one of my favorite pieces from the drop. You guys already know, Scarface with it. The world is yours. I'm not going to front like I'm the biggest Scarface fan ever. I do like this jacket. I have seen the movie, but I am not a huge fan. But this jacket definitely hit. Denim jacket, the world is yours. It's the same cut and the same style as the cowboy denim from last year. This thing retailed at $328. The world is yours all the way on the back. And to go with the jacket is, of course, the pants right here. These things I don't really understand. I can't really tell what the graphic is, but there is a Supreme leather patch on the back of the denim, and then you got the world is yours all the way across the front. Some people went with the suit, some people didn't. The jacket is a must cop for sure. Here's the anoraks that dropped. These are the tape seam jackets. You guys can see it out of the bag right here. Here's the red one, dude. This is all waterproof. This is all like poly lined. This is 3M. You got a zipper here, zipper here, zipper here. There's zippers everywhere. Flip and dip to the back. You got Supreme and 3M going all the way across the back. These were $300 anoraks. I got a red one and I got a blue one right here. We did get a black one as well. It already went out to the homie, Supreme Leaks News. Shout out to the homie. But we're sitting on this blue large, and we have a red medium right there. So here's another Scarface denim to add to the pile. These things are super dope. I'm definitely going to sit on those. And here's a jacket that dropped, the Gons varsity jacket right here. I'm wearing it right now. One of them is for my personal, and one of them is just to sit on. This is all a chenille logo, like a raised carpet logo. Supreme rules everything around me. This jacket was super expensive. It was like $400, but I had to cop. I at least got one. I tried for two, and I ended up getting two, so that is very good. I can wear one, and I can keep one dead stock for many, many years to come, dude. Let's check out the accessories right here. You guys are probably most excited about these. This is the money bag right here. Money is always most important before you die. 1994. You got a little lock at the top, and the key comes inside of this. You can stuff your money, weed, drugs, whatever in here. Zip it up, and then lock it, and then people can't get into it. It has a nice box logo. This is a nice size to keep your bread in. Very cool accessory, dude. These were the free gifts right here that came with not every purchase, but we're supposed to come with every purchase. Is a Supreme toothbrush. You just pull this out. It's like a little half toothbrush, and then you can push it back in and put it in your toiletry bag, take it to the hotel, whatever. We ended up with a couple of those. Here's the Zippos that dropped. There's studded Zippos, like raised Zippos, one gold, one silver, and then it has like a little printed box logo on it. I haven't opened any of these or like tried to light them, but I believe you have to put your own butane in here. These things are super dope, nice little accessories. This was one of my favorite accessories as well, which is this handcuff keychain. I thought these were going to be way bigger. They ended up being smaller, which I'm happy about. And yeah, we grabbed a couple of those too. So here's the ashtray, the gold trim ashtray that dropped. This is definitely like some 70s shit, some 80s shit right here. It's got like an embossed box logo right there. And then it's got gold trim all the way around. You can set your cigarettes on it. I'm probably going to use this, put it to use. I did get a couple, but definitely a solid accessory right there. This is the flashlight that dropped. The lookbook was deceiving. I thought this was going to be way fucking bigger. This is like a lipstick stick flashlight. You just spin it out like that, but you have to put your own batteries in it, and then it just lights up like on the picture.
It was
and
like $50 retail, and it didn't even come with batteries.
Yeah, it didn't come with batteries. But anyway, it comes with a little wristlet thing. You could put it on your wrist, and then if you're a raver bitch or a raver dude, whatever, you can give some light shows with this or do whatever you please. But it is a dope little accessory. As you guys can see right there, it does say Supreme, and there was black ones and red ones in those as well. Here's the packable shovels that dropped. A folding shovel and trenching tool. I haven't opened any of these, but this is like a 3-piece fold out. It has like a top little handle that says Supreme, and then a middle like little rod thing, and then it has the shovel at the bottom. I'm not sure if anybody's actually going to use these. Probably just set these up on display, but it does come with a little bag right here that you can stuff it in, and a fat box logo across the side as well. So we cooked on these, made sure we got a bunch of these for you guys. Check out Preem Population. You can win those and buy those for dirt cheap. Last but not least is the Blood and Semen decks. These are the box logo decks that dropped week 1. And I am very excited about these decks. One of these is for the deck wall for sure. This art is by some dude, and they just took his art, put it on the board, and called it the Blood and Semen deck. This is a box logo deck. The previous box logo decks were the Mendini decks, and those still today have a very like solid resale value. So I'm hoping if after Thursday comes the market dips, it will go back up and these boards will have the resale value that they deserve. But we definitely cooked up on those. Shout out to a couple homies that already bought a couple from me. One's going on my wall, so make sure you guys check out Preem Population, and you guys can see the rest of these decks hit the page, the rest of the shovels, the rest of the accessories. All this shit's gonna eventually hit the page. Everything that we don't keep will end up on Preem Population.
This looks good at the beginning of the video, but now it's a disaster.
Alright, so thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all your guys' support. Remember, first and foremost, me and Duva are collectors. We buy to keep. That is our first and main priority. After that, we grab for the homies, we grab for the page, and we just make a little fun out of it and make a little experience out of it every single week. Please make sure you guys subscribe. We're going to have a bunch of preview videos, pickup videos, Supreme videos, vlogs, all that shit coming this season. Make sure you guys scope it out. Subscribe if you are not. Follow Preem Population. You can follow Leroy Destroy and Miss Taja on Instagram while you guys are at it. Thank you guys for watching. Until the next video, Sleepy Duva, we're out this bitch. Peace.
Bitch, I've been a scrub since day one. Scrub another toilet till the pay come. Popping 10 pills till the pain's numb. I can feel all the hate from my day ones. Claiming they click like they into it. Really wishing I felt you my enemies.